ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, however you're streaming, you're watching a TPBL. Game 122 is about to tip off between the new Taipei Kings and the Hsinchu Top Class Broncos. Chen Xun, the rookie, coming through with the attempt. Joker with a fadeaway, and there you have it. That's how the Lioneers get started. Joker back in place as point now. Drives in from the right with another fadeaway, too strong. Return back to sender. Oscar Gao picking up the leftovers.
You know, it's really funny going. Lioneers with a 4-point lead, so they got to get off the Schneider. They got to knock down a shot, maybe something inside the Washburn next time down. You don't want to settle for jumpers all night on the road.
Marich with 7 seconds, contested and unbothered. Joby has to guard Marin Marich as Drew Pember, 14 seconds.
That was a blocking foul on Leo up around the elbow, leaning in.
Jolin with a step back, fade away, and there you have it. They break the goose egg, score now 9-2. Joker reset, the kick out to Pember from the parking lot. Gets nothing but net.
Drew Pember, so tough. The Lioneers have won 8 of the last 9 games where Drew Pember's been in the roster.
Backdoor cut for Lee Kai-yin. Back over to JJ in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Chen Xun loses the ball. There's a turnover for the Lioneers. Joseph Lin with the jumper. Easy does it.
Well done. Fought to get inside. Got within 10 feet. Knocked down the easy floater. Great shot.
It's a costly turnover for the Lioneers. Here comes Oscar Gao with a hook pass back to Marich. Long range 2. Ross in Lu Guanshen as well as Tai Chenggang into the game for the Lioneers. Austin Day now having to guard Marich, and what a finish! He drains the 2-piece.
Not much you can do on the
with 3. Under 3 minutes remain in the game. Off the screen, Olujobi sinks the 3 from up top.
Great shot. Kings really.
We're seeing the Kings losing a little focus on the court, and that's not a good sign in the first quarter. Again, this is a must-win for the new Taipei Kings. TJ Holyfield with a 3. Bobbles in.
Gets the hometown
mark. Olujobi picking up another rebound. He's been controlling the boards on that end now. Kai-yin dials in, gets the answer.
Kyle, of note, the 2X DePaul Blue Demons each had 7 rebounds. That's Femi and Maureen Marich. And Li Yanting, 6 points on 3-for-3 shooting.
Lu Guanshan. Handoff back to Jade Xu. Maureen Marich digging deep over Jason Washburn, 6-2. They still got another chance. Five seconds remain. The fans are counting down, and there we have it. We got a pool party best.
He tried really hard. Lucky to get a bit of rim there, actually.
Ryder Xiong rides a wave. That's his spots. 6 seconds remain. Xu off the bump, off the glass, into the ring. Got 4 points. There's a turnover, another one, and Marich makes them pay. Jason Washburn back in the game. Joseph still off mark. There's the hook line and sinker for Jason Washburn.
Push back. Let's see if he can get hot here, get his team back in the game.
Back over to Marich. Off the bump. Long range 2.
Little bit of a show as he works out.
From the corner, Yenting. In and out, and Joseph Lin ambushing in to get the rebound, and there you have the jam from Jason Washburn. Lead. Joseph Lin back over to Washburn and gets another slam.
He's giving the chirp sign to the fans. He's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, some players, they really embrace that. Some, they just keep their nose to the grindstone, but Washburn's definitely not one to do so. The pass left wide open. Liu Tenshun, yes, gets the three. Pember getting double team, having to reset back out to Joker. Pulls the trigger and he hits the three. Back-to-back three. Only scored 13 points. JJ for the three too short. And Drew Pepper will pick up the rebound coming through and he gets the monster jam.
I think they're going to step up in the second half. All 6 of those players very quiet in the first half. Not typical of their outstanding play. Look for them to dial it up here in the second half.
Not much decision making from the Kings end. Here comes Jayota pulling through with the lay-in. So we have the original starting 5 for the new Taipei Kings on the court. Lineers as well. 8 seconds remain on the clock. Here's Marin Maric pulling the trigger. Getting nothing but net on.
Joseph Lin uncharacteristically quiet in the first half. Look for him to assert himself a little more. This guy too, Femi.
Cayenne pulls up for the jumper. Trying to get, and in the cookie jar and back over to the new Taipei Kings. Here's Lee Cayenne. Back over to Washburn. And that rattles in, whereas that will pull the new Taipei Kings back to the 5th spot.
They really want to avoid that 5th spot.
It would be a tough schedule for the play-in series. There's the scoop in for Joker, not joking around in the 3rd.
Nothing comical about that. Joker's got those wide shoulders, a big base. He can get around the big men and get the easy layup.
Once again, another kick out from Joseph Lin and Olu Joby. He's got. And Joseph Lin's currently matched up to his assist averages. Right now, there's back to Oscar Gao, swinging it over to Liu Tenshun with 5 seconds. He drained. Pioneers currently playing a 2-3 zone. Here's Joseph Lin from the parking lot, puts it away.
That was from Tao Ying.
Just an accidental whistle.
Interesting. Well, I admire his honesty at least to admit the mistake.
True. Washburn with the spins, but that just goes right out. And here comes Marin Maric with the
very close to missing that dunk there.
Between the two teams right now. Again, they're starting 5. Both remain on the court. There's a downhill left wide open. Too easy, Marin Maric. Austin Day. I mean, if we're looking at his scores, he has yet to make a single bucket tonight. Maybe this will do it. Pulling up for the 2. There we have it.
His knees during the break.
He's been putting in the good work for the Lioneers. That bobbles in against Austin Day.
The year after he left. So those two have a bit of history.
Joker with the hop step.
He did kind of vent though. He did let a little.
Shot contested, and Liu Tenshun is unbothered by it.
The rookie, we need a nickname. Had everything but the finish. Heartbreaking.
Sidestepping, Joker, Yenting. It's got 50. Yeah, the new Taipei Kings started Joseph Lin and Lee Cayenne on the starting 5. That was the first time in a while as Ryder Shung sinks the 3 once again. I will say I was very impressed by the Leopards fans at Tallinn Arena. Good crowd on Sunday. I don't know how you felt on Saturday as Marin Maric is in his back. Screen by Jason Washburn, and the 3 is smooth. Lioneers pulling ahead again, 83-69 against the Kings.
That man with the ball, Joseph Lin, he's got 10 points. Teammate Lin Yanting with 15. And on the Shinju side for locals, we got Joker with 13 and Leo Liu with 15.
Points.
He just feels a little bit off tonight. He's been very frustrated the whole game. Here's a 3. That could change your fortunes.
Out shooting above the new Taipei Kings. Now they did manage to hit equilibrium in terms of 3-point shooting, but